Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Scorpio for March 2022. Let's start with Oracle cards to have an insight. Please, Spirit Guide, give me one card for Scorpio. Please take only things which you resonate with. Rest leave for others. If you will, please like the video. And if you like the channel, subscribe. Thank you. And we have two cards. Okay, lovely. Let's check it out. Find peace in your heart. Wow. Beautiful. And love leads you home. If you feel like you are lost, like you don't know that you lost your direction, you don't know what to do or who to follow, or you don't see the purpose in something, or you don't see your possible future, you don't have aims, you lost desire for something, they're saying love will show you the path. Love will unveil what your purpose is. Love will bring you to the place or to the thing which you meant to have in your life. It's like, hear your heart, through the heart, not logically, don't use strategy. Use your heart, otherwise, this way only, you will find home. You will find a place where you will feel like you belong. You will find people who love you. You will find that those things which you truly want and desire through the heart, not through the mind, not logically looking at the situation or people. Using your heart. Following intuition, definitely. Okay, let's see. Where are you currently? And we have the star healing, Aquarius energy as well. Scorpio, this is the healing, hoping, dreaming. But it's, I have a feeling I'm talking to somebody who had hopes, but they never came to fruition. And that person is lost, not necessarily knowing how to manifest it, not necessarily knowing what was done wrong to not having it yet in your life. Maybe you're seeking a love or something like that, or trying to understand why it didn't work, something didn't work, and still having a hope or trying to heal from something. And they're telling you that your heart can take you there. Your heart, not your mind. Do what your heart tells you, even if it will be embarrassment, even if, because it's like, if you want to live peaceful life and practice freedom, you have to detach from anything what you can. Detach from the custom, detach from the religion, detach from people who does not serve you, definitely. And then only you can follow your drive, your passion, your purpose. And this is like hoping, having an idea what your passion could have been, or having an idea who you might want in your life. Yes, but still feeling that if you will go for it, then you will be embarrassed, or you will lose something, or people will not accept it. No. Now, external validation. Do you want to be free in your life? Don't wait for people to validate your life, you yourself. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Practice it. It's for free. Do not feel embarrassed whenever anybody says something wrong about you. And you will see how uplifting it is. Okay. Knowing what you want, but not necessarily knowing how to achieve it. One more. And hoping that it's still there, or will be there when you will be ready. Not necessarily nobody is meant to wait for you, yes? The Emperor, you're hoping for the Emperor. Look at that, Aries, you might be hoping for the Aries. Or this is you hoping that you will find your Emperor, or you will elevate to that energy, to that level of energy. But it's like hoping that you will find eventually somebody who will not bullshit, who will not lie, who will be not narcissistic. I might be talking to a person who experienced a lot of narcissistic people, and now you're tired of it and you want something better, bigger, nicer. And hoping that it exists, because you are losing your hope. And it's like using your mind will not take you to those people, to that person. Using your heart will do that. Okay. Okay, why this is in reverse? Okay. In your mind though, let's see what's happening in your mind. Or if you are dealing with somebody at the moment, a new person, then you're hoping that that person will be exactly what you always wanted. Or you want to heal it with your Emperor. Five of Wands in your mind and Queen of Pentacles. Why you want to argue with somebody? Granted, Queen of Pentacles is somebody who either you committed to or used to be committed to you. That you are thinking about somebody who has what it takes to be stable. And it's either that person argues with you a lot, that person argues with you a lot, or you want to argue with them. What for? And it might be that you are hoping to find somebody better, or you are hoping because you might be arguing with your spouse because it's being committed to something. Or there is a competition around the person you're hoping to have a relationship with. You are in competition because there is plenty of people around that person, and you're hoping that this is rescuable if you are still dealing with somebody, or that you will find somebody better if you're constantly arguing with the person you are committed to, your spouse. Then you are hoping that there will be somebody coming and rescuing you. Okay. If you're dealing with anybody or you dealt, where are they currently? Too many cards, sorry guys. Where are they currently? We have came in reverse. Why? Six of Wands in reverse. They're not successful, whatever they're doing. And this came four Pentacles. They're not successful in terms of having money. They're money hungry, or they lost money, and they are greedy, kind of, because they lost money. They're holding on to something which is not successful. They're holding on to something which is not successful. It didn't work out. It might be your spouse, it might be the person who is arguing with you, but still holding on to something which they know already that it never will work out, or they don't allow it to work out. Because they still think something has to change. Or they're protecting their energy from something which they don't like because it's not the way they want to be. Eight of Wands in their mind, which means communication and movement, maybe travel, and King of Pentacles. Oh my, King of Pentacles, we have a couple, look at that, Queen and King of Pentacles. In their mind, they want to move towards King of Pentacles, their spouse, somebody. This is somebody who wants to fix this marriage even it doesn't work. You argue constantly, and on one person for one person it's devastating. For another person, they want to do something to prove you that they are on your level, that they can be your match, because they're holding on to something which is already collapsing or collapsed. And it's you like hoping that they will grow up, hoping that this experience, this separation, would uplift them and would change their perspective or their signature, their own character. And the heart, it's through the heart you can manifest this back or this change. But they want to communicate to you that they want to change, or they want to manifest, or they want to match your energy. Will they though? We'll see. But they're still holding on to something which already was a failure. Okay, but you want to argue with them? I don't know. In their mind, I don't know. What's the advice from the spirit guides? Sorry. What's the advice? The advice is important, yes? We have Six of Pentacles. Share. Reciprocity. Do not let them in back. If you are in separation with somebody and it was them causing a trouble, because it looks like it might be them because they won't still hold on to something which they broke, but you want to argue because you don't see a change, or you don't see apology, or you don't see something here. You want them to grow up, and they will. But under one condition: when you start demanding reciprocity, they will do it. But if you start demanding reciprocity, it looks like you've always been giving up on anything for them. And it only created a huge laziness and neglection in that relationship from their side. Because you doubt their capacity to be on your level. And it's, it's like you being an enabler. You allowed them to not give you back what you've been giving. It's why they took the shortest way in their life, and they just been receiving and receiving, which means they become a taker. You have to wait for them to show you that they can give back. Love. 2 of Cups. Spirit guys are telling you this is like, I don't know. If you have seen many of tarot readers, then you would know what 2 cards together. Accept in your life a love, even from your past people, only if there is reciprocity. Reciprocal. It has to be equal give and take. Otherwise, it never will work. It will never work, I promise. If there is on one-sided relationship, unrequired love, or there is somebody who is only taking and taking, not gonna to work. It's impossible. Just wait for them to show you that this is the case, that it's possible. Or find somebody who is already on that level and you don't have to wait. Okay? What will happen if you follow the advice? This is like the definition of proper love. And they have to remind it to you because you've been giving too much. We have a devil. I haven't seen this card for a long time. But we have the devil. What will happen? Toxic energy, Capricorn energy. You might be dealing with it. We have the justice. What will happen? Libra. 2 major arcanas. If you will decide that from now on, I accept in my life only and only reciprocal love, then you will battle down the devil. You will cut the cords with toxic energies. You will never be bonded anymore, because you might be experiencing at the moment trauma bond. It's why you are waiting. You might be waiting still for somebody to grow up and come back and apologize and be who they meant to be, but they think they can prove you that they are on your level. But they are doing this because either they don't want to look like a stupid idiot in front of others, or they think that they are on your level because they think that you didn't do much. Okay, they don't even see the difference between you and them. But if you will not let them in before they will grow up, or if you will go and look for this type of love, then you will have your justice from something which you experienced and was very toxic. You will have true love, and your heart will take you there when you're meant to be. Justice. This might be as well you're gonna teach devilish energies, demonic energies, a lesson, which is great because you are earning the good karma this way, yes? And using good karma, you might be rewarded with the absolute love in the future. I know you don't want to wait, but it's very often, I would say, unconditional love, the proper love, is worth waiting. Separation, what took place between 2 of you. Separation. And for good reason. What do you think about them, though? Oh, we have pain. They cause you only pain. Yes, they use you and abuse you, and they don't even know they did it because you didn't let them see how abusive and how much they used you. They don't have even clue what true life is about. And love as well, what they think about you. that you love them. They think that you love them. It's why you will wait for them in celebration. That you will celebrate when they come back. Okay? Doesn't look like. You don't want any more users in your life. I hope so. Just try it. Try something different. See how you will feel. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.